One morning, everything changed for him. The man woke up in his family bed, but something felt disturbing up. He glanced around the room, recognizing the furniture, the curtain, even the old clock on the wall. But the air itself seemed heavier, as though the world shifted while he slept. He called it out for his family, but when they entered the room, their faces were blank, cold. His wife, who had once looked at him with warmth and love, stared at him like a stranger. His children, who used to leap into his arms every morning, now eyed him coldly. After he was intruded her pouting, he left the house, hoping the fresh air would clear his mind, but the streets outside were now plagued disorienting. The city he had lived in a 4 years had drained in some way, buildings stuck in the wrong place. A blank massive misplay. Everything felt like distorted version of reality, just different enough to unsettle him deeply. With gnawing confusion and fear gnawing at him, he set up to find answer, unaware that his life and perhaps time itself were unraveling. After seeing his family's unusual behavior, Robin decided to embark on adventure to regain the warmth of family. He embarked on his journey with doubt and trepidation. He repaired a backpack on some daily necessity, took food, a map, and a flashlight, and set up on his motorcycle. Without any clue, he first came to an ancient and dark forest nearby. This vast forest made him more anxious about the unknown journey. After entering the forest, the first trouble he encountered was a private river. In order to move forward, he had no choice but to abandon his motorcycle. He first built a steam bridge firmly with tree, a rope, and successfully crossed it. Then he moved on. He came across two intersections and decided to take the road to the right, where he discovered a hidden path. When he walked along the path to a cliff, he found another cave. As soon as he entered the cave, the light group made a field toward him. The cave was very dark and damp, and the surroundings were filled with strange sounds. Robin illuminated the front with a flashlight and saw mysterious symbols carved on the wall. The floor in the cave was very difficult to move forward because the moisture the ground was filled with many mysterious feelings. He felt that there were mysterious feelings in the cave. Based on his intuition, he decided much ago to cultivate to enter the cave. Just as the cave began shaking, the symbol on the wall was spreading like lightning striking all around. Robin felt the ground beneath himself, and before he could react, it gave away. He tumbled into the hidden pit, hitting the cold, rocky floor hard. Everything went dark. His backpack landed nearby, and he flashed slipping from his hand. His beam extinguished. Robin lay there for a moment, his body aching from the fall, something pain shooting through his legs and arm. But after checking himself, he realized nothing was broken. Slowly, he reached out, found the flashlight, and switched it back on. The dim light revealed the narrow pit he was trapped in. Looking around, Robin's body found hanging down the wall. They were his only way on. Thought assaulted assault. He knew he couldn't stop. Thought of his family and the train even driving him forward. He put himself to act. Grabbing the van, he began to climb and pull and painful. He tried muscle. His arm and leg feel weak, and his hand keeps slipping on the west wing. But he felt too weak. Sweat ran down his face and his breathing grew heavy. But with every inch, he resolved, and no matter how difficult, he had to keep going. At last, with a final effort, Robin crossed edge the pit and pulled himself up. Crashing for air, he lay upon the ground, staring up at the cave, sailing in a relief he had made it. Picking up his backpack, Robin turned up, his flashlight in hand, and pressed on. He had escaped the pit, But the journey was far from over. As Robin dove deeper into the cave, the tranquil south grew increasingly clear, and the air became colder, darker, and heavier. The walls were adorned with precise symbols, as if they were whispering secrets, urging him to move forward. With each step, he felt weight of the cave mystery pressing down on him, as if he were walking on sacred ground. Navigating through the narrow passage, he encountered dangerous obstacles, sharp rocks jutting out from the ground, long seizing forcing him to duck, and snake and scorpion slithered everywhere. Each challenge tested his religion, but he continued to push forward. Suddenly, he discovered a chamber ahead filled with treasure and sparkling gems. In the center stood a giant Trenton statue depicting a radiant clutching a key. Surrounded by tall statues, a warrior guarding the treasure Robin felt proud to it. Realizing that the statue might hold clue to his journey. As he approached the round chamber and the air became electric, the simmering crystal illuminated train pattern graded into the wall. At that moment, the low growl echoed through the chamber, making Robin's heart race. He turned to see a large, ferocious creature emerging from the darkness, its red eye blazing with a menace as it verged toward him. With no choice but to face this new threat, he braced himself for whatever were about to happen. The creature lunged up, roaring a crow reverberating through the chamber. Instinctively, he brought to the side, the rowling avoiding its massive claws. His flat flying flickered and fell to the ground. Crashing around it, surrounded and dodged along cavern. Desperate, Robin grabbed track of rock and fell the beast, his heart pounding like a drum. As the creature turned again, his red eye blazing, Robin noted the cave cluttered by the center statue, glowing faintly. A thought struck him: the cave might be the solution to ending the nightmare. Summoning every ounce of courage, he darted past the creature, weaving through the treasure puzzle. The beast sprouted, hot-breath, pressing his neck in chase. Reaching the statue, Robin leapt and grabbed the glowing key. The wave of energy shot through the cave, blinding light enveloping him in a monster. When he opened his eyes, the cave was gone. Robin found himself back in his home, his wife and children greeting him with a warm smile. The eyes sparkled with familiar love, as if nothing had ever been amiss. He glanced at his hand. The cave was gone. The world felt normal. Yes, something deep inside him had changed. Robin realized that the adventure wasn't just about finding the answer. It's about rediscovering his courage, love, and faith. With a quiet smile, he hugged his family, finally at peace.